Hey, my little rodents, welcome back to Storytime with Grampy Fat Rat. Today, we're going to be reading That's What Grandpas Are For by Harriet Seifert and pictures by Deborah Zemke. So go ahead and cuddle up, get comfy, and here we go. If we are late and miss the bus, Grandpa will drive us to school even if he hasn't shaved yet, because that's what grandpas are for. If we go fishing and I don't want to put the bait on the hook, Grandpa will do it for me. That's what grandpas are for. If I climb to the top of the tallest tree in the yard and then find out that up is easy but down is hard, Grandpa will rescue me. If I'm dressed in jeans and an old shirt and Daddy wants me to put on clean clothes or stay home, Grandpa will say I look fine and take me out to lunch anyways. That's what grandpas are for. If I forget the difference between stalactite and stalagmite, Grandpa will remind me. Stalactites are from the ceiling grow, stalagmites from the ground below. If I'm unhappy and I tell Grandpa I want to run away to Australia, he'll offer to go with me. That's what grandpas are for. If it's my birthday, Grandpa will do a magic trick and pull a silver dollar out from behind my ear. If I am scared and can't fall asleep, Grandpa will tell me a story of his first day of school a gazillion years ago and how he was so frightened he hid under his desk. He will not say boys your age should be able to sleep by themselves. Grandpa will say I'm pretty even when my hair's not brushed and I have a chocolate milk mustache. Grandpa holds my hand even when it's dirty. Grandpa lets us stay up late. That's what grandpas are for. Grandchildren. If I feel like singing old songs, my grandchildren sing with me. That's what grandchildren are for. When I read the newspaper, my grandson will bring me tea and cookies. If I think I've learned pretty much everything worth knowing, I listen to my grandchildren and learn that I'm wrong. That's what grandchildren are for. If I quote Shakespeare, my granddaughter doesn't groan, but she wants to learn Shakespeare too. If I'm working hard building a wall of rocks, my granddaughter helps, even though she doesn't really like to get her clothes dirty. If I'm weeding the garden, my grandson pulls the dandelions. That's what grandchildren are for. If I want to swim across the pond, my grandson will be my buddy. My granddaughter lets me come to all of her class plays and sit in the front row and take pictures. And after the performance, she proudly introduces me to her friends. If I alone and grumpy, my grandchildren can make me feel better. That's what grandchildren are for. My grandchildren make every outing an adventure. My granddaughter loves me when I'm grouchy, not just when I am nice. My grandson loves me when I make a mistake, and not just when I'm right. If I don't have much to do, my grandchildren keep me busy. If my arms are empty, my grandchildren fill them. That's what grandchildren are for. Thank you all for joining us today. Make sure you keep coming back, check some more stories. And until then, be safe, be happy. Love you all. Peace.